Morning, Neil.
Yeah, good morning, Ray. Good morning, Alan.
What a story again. You've only gone and done it again. Brilliant.
Well, to be fair, it's remarkable, really. The lads have listened to everything, and it's been great to watch them grow and develop and become a good side, really. It's lovely how it's happened, and the fans were fantastic last night. So it was a hard work. It has been hard. It's probably the hardest job I've ever had, really. But it's great to come away when you've been successful in the end.
Neil, I didn't see it, but I would imagine the Sheffield United fans give you a warm reception as well.
Yeah, to be honest, with that much going on, it was a bit of a blur after, but, they've had a great time, haven't they? Paul's done a fabulous, and Stuart McCall's done a great job there to get them promoted, and it was just a good night, but they put a full team out, there were no favours done. When I saw the team sheet, the only person missing was Brian Dean. So it was a tough game, but the second half we got on top, and I thought we deserved it in the end.
Neil, I heard you didn't sleep for a couple of nights beforehand. I'm sure you had a great night's sleep last night. Or did you go and party and go out and enjoy?
Party?
What?
Party?
Yeah, of course. Neil loves a party. He does. He loves a party every now and again, especially with Huddersfield. Huddersfield Town must have been buzzing last night.
Yeah, it was. I spoke to Ronnie Jepson this morning. He's been fantastic for me, mate. Who's helped me out there. And he said he went into town with the lads and they had an unbelievable night. But I think at my age, I had some of the family there, and we had a quiet night there. It seemed to take it all in. I had a nice large Negroni when I got back home. And you don't know what one of them is, Ray. But
is that Italian beer?
What's that kebab? What's that kebab?
It weren't one of them celebrations, but I'm used to with you two.
So Big Sam, he said the other day, brilliant, what a quote. He said the other day, he said, I'm as good as Pep and Klopp and Neil Warnock. He's been very positive, isn't he?
Yeah. Listen, Sam, how can you say anything about Sam? I think he's a bit... The media builds him up in a wrong way because he's a very clever and astute man. He brought a lot of things starting when he was at Bolton.
Yes.
All the analysts and things like that. Everybody thinks it were a foreign import, but it wasn't. It was Big Sam that started all that stuff.
I remember that.
I've got a lot of time. He'll need it, won't he, with them fixtures?
Oh.
Neil, I've got to say just quickly.
Just on Leeds, Ray. Sorry, Ray. I don't want to interrupt, but I'm going to.
Like normal.
Just a little bit late, maybe too late, that Leeds have brought him in, or has he got a fighting chance, Neil?
Well, the thing is, it doesn't look as though that many points is going to make you safe, does it? You might get away with one win. So, anything can happen. They don't come much tougher than the first two, do they, really? Man City, Newcastle. But you just don't know. I mean, they've got some decent players. They've had no defence. They've just had no tactical awareness, I think. At least he'll get them solid and make it hard work, and there'll be hope, But I mean, Man City first game, wow. I mean, that's you don't want that as your first game, do you, really?
And Neil, we've had so many text messages when they knew you was coming on 9:30 saying well done, and all from different clubs. Reading supporters saying, they're gutted, they're going down, but well done to Neil. And Bristol City supporters as well saying, we'd love to have him at our club.
Hey, listen, Ray. I'm doing, these gigs that I'm doing. I'm doing some shows, these evening with, and I've really enjoyed it. I've got some in May and June, but I said to Steve who was organising them, make sure you get one in Bristol, won't you? And Ipswich and Portsmouth and places like that where I used to get some steak. I'm looking forward to going round.
Well, Neil, like you've kept Huddersfield up, but what about Plymouth and Ipswich? They're up. So if you stay on, when you stay on, you'll be playing them next year.
No, I'll be watching it. I'll be sat in the stand.
Away you go.
I'll be sat watching Home Park. Stephen Schumacher, he should be manager of the season, on a budget that they've got at Wigan. To be in front of Ipswich and Sheffield Wednesday is incredible. They've just he's done an amazing job. So I'm looking forward to just relaxing. I have a lovely meal before the game at Home Park and go out and watch it. No pressure, no sleeping tablets. Oh, lovely. I'm looking forward to it.
So that definitely is it. Unless come the end of the season, Neil, you might get the shout again. Just come in for, I don't know, a couple of months.
Oh, that'll do. But yeah, I don't mind February. End of February, March, April. I can't work any longer than that, Alan.
Were you over to Italy soon? Get a little break over there?
And I've got some shows on May and June, and then July and August we're free then. And obviously after that Ipswich one in September, that's it. That's me done. So then the times are our own really. We've got one or two places that Sharon wants to go to.
And what about Huddersfield? You're leaving them in good shape. Any ideas? Any names branded about who's going to come in, Neil?
No, I don't think they've been spoke about yet. They wanted to see. I mean, the new owner's coming over. I think he'll be over for the game on Monday, and no doubt I'll have a chat with him on Monday. But if I can help them at all, I will do. But a lot of people have their own ideas, don't they, about things like that. So at the minute, I'm just concentrated on making sure we stayed up, really, and it gives them a better chance of building for the future. Because I mean, just over 20,000 last night. Great atmosphere, it's a good club, and the fans have been brilliant. So I'm pleased to put a bit back into it.
Neil, it's always a great league, isn't it? Championship, and there'll be a few people nervous on that Monday. You can relax now and enjoy the occasion. Last game, but we had Gary Rowett on earlier. Millwall playing Blackburn, and Coventry's still got a chance, and all that playoff area. And we all know Premier League is such a big step up if you can get there. So be a few nerves on that Monday, last game of the season.
There is a few nerves, but Millwall to get in the playoffs. Gary's done a fabulous job there. He does it year after year. On the budget is nowhere near anybody. Bottom half the league.
He says you forgot to text him back. He sent you a message and you forgot to text him back. We spoke to Gary earlier.
Somebody's just told me that. I'll have to look. I've had bloody hundreds of messages. I've got plenty of time today, so I'll get back to everybody today.
Neil, congratulations again.
Well done, Neil.
Absolutely brilliant. Have a great weekend, mate. Thanks, done.
Lads. All right, cheers.
Neil Warnock there, fantastic, eh?
He was never in doubt for me. As soon as he went back in, feel good factor, get the players on your side, do your jobs, exactly what Neil was saying.
I was going to ask him, we ran out of time, but I was going to ask him about Chelsea, where they're playing. I think Chelsea, not all of them, but the vast majority of Chelsea's individuals are lazy. They are they're feeling sorry for themselves. You've
got to be a team.
And I'm not saying Frank can't do it, but someone like Neil would go in and kick them right up the backside.
Yeah, well, a lot of people would. I mean, people like Harry Redknapp, the old school managers would certainly get the best out of the players if they can. But certainly Neil, just doing what he's done at Huddersfield, he must be very proud of himself to go there and get him out of trouble. And I'm sure in February and March time, like he said, there'll be a few little phone calls going again where people are panicking, maybe in the relegation battle to get him out of jail.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.